And there is a nation who is actively using their governmental influence to promote men. And that nation is... Here we go. The article says, learningforjustice.org. Oh, great. Toxic masculinity is bad for everyone. Why teachers must disrupt gender norms every day. Gender norms. There's another key word, right? So here we are. Now we are targeting young children. We're telling young children, hey, are you a boy? You're automatically bad because you're a boy. Hey, are you a girl? You better be strong, because if you're not a strong girl, you're a weak girl and you're a bad girl. We've begun this like psychological warfare against young children. You know, talking about children, about LGBTQ. Like when you're a kid, you don't think about sex. That's not even a concept. When you're a kid, you just want to be happy. You want your mom to scratch your head. You want to eat some candy. You want to eat ice cream. You know, you want to just be a happy child. You're not thinking like, oh, like who do I want to fuck for the rest of my life? Okay. And that's what's happening in the West, right? And of course, they lead with, there's some dramatic story. On the first day of October 2017, a gunman in Las Vegas killed 58 concertgoers and injured more than 500 others. On the 31st, a man drove a rental truck down a bike path in New York, killing 8 people and injuring 11 more. A few days later, a gunman walked into church in southern Texas, killed 26 parishioners. In a little over a month, nearly 100 people were lost to unimaginable acts of public violence, right? And so they're just like going down this thing and just nothing but nonstop like man-hating propaganda. Like they're teaching society to hate men. And it's happening with young boys. So all children, no child should be told that they are inherently bad from a young age. That's evil, okay? You should love and nurture children with education, proper manners, math, science, reading, writing, arithmetic, cooking, calories, fundamentals of just good manners, and not tell them like, oh, hey, Bobby, I know you're 9 years old, but you are inherently evil because you have some characteristics of toxic masculinity. Okay? And America, they're fucking up the children at a very, very fast rate. More so, they are fucking up the boys. Okay? So, here's the truth. Here's the thing, okay? If you look at history belongs to those who embrace masculinity and traditional gender roles, okay? I can't even believe that I have to bring this up, like, say, like, traditional gender roles, right? Like
you guys don't donate $100 right now.
Thank you, buddy.
You're a beta male. You're a cuck.
Cuban libertarian.
You're blue pill for life. You better send me $1,000 in donation right now.
And that's
Cuban libertarian with the $2 super chat says, "Nah, I was running through these 304s since 2 years old." Hope you're in Miami, buddy. Come down and meet me, Hot Dude Con. So, what we have now is active propaganda all over America, to the point that it's in commercials for shampoo, telling young children, especially boys converting to girls, right? You can't have girls converting to boys and embracing strength, masculinity, and all that stuff, right? Can't be doing that. But to cleanse the boys of their dirtiness, of their unclean masculinity, that's okay. The nation who runs to lift up masculinity, okay? Because I don't care what anybody says. Women love a strong man. People love strong men. There's a reason why all the heroes in all the Marvel movies and all the successful action movies are strong men. Society, humans, we love strong men. This is why I implore you guys to go and become a strong man, okay? Lift weights, become educated, control your mind, become disciplined, okay? Take care of your life, pay your bills, pay your taxes, do all the good things to make you a good man. Okay, a man that doesn't take care of himself, society looks down upon, because society expects men to do their role. The nation who embraces masculinity from this moment forward is the nation that's going to win. And there is a nation who is actively using their governmental influence to promote men. And that nation is China. The title of this article says, China plans to boost masculinity with PE classes sparks debate. Beijing. A plan in China to get boys to do more sports as a way of making them more manly has reopened a debate between those who urge more diversity, okay, and when we talk about that, who is urging this? Between those who urge more diversity, who are these ones that are urging more diversity? The people that are urging more diversity are people in China who went to Western education, and they have more of a westernized view of things and a westernized perception of things, right? And you typically see this, like the people who get like obsessed with feminism and all that stuff. They typically have gone to a Western nation. But show me, like, when have you ever met like a diehard feminist that's a super happy person? They don't exist. Okay. And those backing a more masculine society. Oh, you mean so like every society that's been successful since the dawn of time? Because the only successful societies in life are ones led by men. It's history. Open a book and read it. The Education Ministry has said it aims to increase the number of physical education teachers and revamp gym classes to boost masculinity of students. The plan was in response to a proposal last May by a member of the Chinese People's Political Consultative Conference, an advisory body to the government, calling for help for boys who have become too delicate, timid, and effeminate after being schooled mostly by women teachers. A hashtag on the ministry plan has chalked up 1.5 billion views on Weibo, social media platform, by Wednesday. Weibo is like one of the biggest social media networks in China. Almost every Chinese person uses Weibo. Okay. It is hard to imagine such effeminate boys can defend their country when an outside invasion looms, says one Weibo user. Like most Asian nations, China has a traditional bias for sons, and decades of one-child policy has led to what some people see as for parents to mollycoddle their boys. And that's true. Like, especially when the mother is overseeing the son's development, the kid kind of becomes a pussy, right? Like I said, a lot of you guys who come to your coaching and everything, you guys know that I can call you out when you're raised by a single mom. I could just tell by just how you look, how you carry yourself, all these different things, right? Let me just turn my camera on. Oh, wait, we can't see the words. Oh, well, YOLO. Who cares? Let's just get it done. But the idea of getting boys to toughen up through physical activity has gained currency in the recent years. Thank God. Some affluent parents worried that their sons are too fragile. Let's see. Also, rich parents are worried that their sons are pussy. Gee, rich people with money, people who have money, usually higher IQ, so they're noticing that something's wrong. Gee, let me think. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Are sending them to private boot camps that promise to turn them into real men through army-style drills. Feminist scholar Li Jun said who is this bitch, right? Said the ministry's plan reflected traditional attitudes on the sexes. Of course, here comes the propaganda. The proposal has represented some stereotypes in China on male masculinity. So here we have a woman telling a man how to be a man, okay? Hilarious. Which is against gender equality and diversity. Oh, you mean these words that you learned in some sort of Western education?